Hi Girl Scouts, and welcome to another day of your Girl Scout camp. In this video, I will be teaching you how to make your very own maraca. You will need a container, and if you don't have something like a container in work, you can use one piece of your construction paper or something like a toilet paper tube. Just remember, don't use too much of your construction paper because you'll need that for a later activity. If you don't have a container, you will also need a piece of paper, a writing utensil, and scissors. When it's time to decorate, you can use markers, colored pencils, crayons, and stickers, or anything else you think will work. Just remember, when you're getting your supplies, check with your parents before using any container and don't dump anything out. Be careful with coloring, especially with what you're using can stain. Be creative and happy. The next thing you need to do for making your maraca is pour in your rice or dried beans. For fun, you can find other things around your house and outside to pour in as well. Remember, when you're pouring in these things, they spill really easily, so be extra careful. If you have your rolled up piece of paper or toilet paper tube, you're going to have to make a lid for it yourself so it doesn't fall out the bottom. To do this, take your toilet paper tube or your piece of construction paper and take a piece of paper and carefully trace the bottom of your tube on the paper. It's good to use a recycled piece of paper that normally would have gotten thrown out. When you're done, carefully cut out your circle so you can paste it onto the bottom. You'll repeat for the top, but remember, when you're adding it on at first, only put one on so you still have room to put in your items. When you're done cutting it out, check to make sure it fits their tube perfectly. Otherwise, the things inside may spill out. When you're positive that it fits perfectly, you can tape it on and pour in your items. When it's all inside, you can put on the top, tape it down, and you're ready to shake it. Once your lid is safely taped on your piece of paper, it's time to shake it. It's really fun to shake maraca and see if you can make special sounds or even make it sound like music. Once you're done, you can experiment and see how different things might sound. Does it sound different if you use a glass container versus a paper cup? Would it sound different if you used a toilet paper roll versus a piece of paper? Give it a try and think about why it might change based on the different things. Make sure you remember to decorate it, and you can get even more creative by using other things. Right now, I'm using rocks, and it sounds really loud against the glass container. Just be careful when you're shaking it so nothing breaks. That's all for now. You know how to make your maraca. Have fun!